Welcome back to my channel where I do a lot of home DIY repairs and projects where I mess them all up. I do the best I can. Today I'm going to work on finally replacing this faucet in my kitchen. My kitchen sink. This thing, it's a Pfister, it's kind of cool, but it is old. If I turn it, it continues to unthread cold water supply, and then I end up having flooding. Doesn't always hold up, and yeah, it's just kind of an old mess. And I've got this one I bought from Wayfair, I think it was. I think this was my one Wayfair purchase. And I've been buying up, so they already had, when I bought the house, there were some details done in this antique bronze or whatever it's called. It's got the kind of the copper or brass or bronze bits and pieces that's shown up. Anyways, so yeah, silver, but I did a lot of other things in this, and so this was on sale, and it's a decent, look decent, and that's the one I'm going to use. So yeah, first I'm going to empty out the contents. I have room to maneuver. I'm going to see if I can use enough foam, etc. to have it so that I'm not breaking my neck or back on the ledge when I'm leaning in upside down in there, trying to do the hoses. So yeah, so let's just get this stuff out first. Put it in fast motion. Everybody should always have a fire extinguisher, at least in the kitchen, if not in two places. I have one in the basement, and I have one in the kitchen. I should probably get one on the third floor. Never had to use them. Just nice to have in case. This place was a disaster when I bought it. It was totally soaked from a number of leaks, and so it was really bad. I put in some new bottoms, painted it. It's a little bit funky now, but a bit of a backboard replacement, touched up, painted over the sideboards, cleaned up. I had to put on new hoses, so we'll see. I think I got hoses with this. The news one anyway. And this was my backup in case it ever did leak again, but I don't think it ever did. Get a little bit of a drip when I open them up, but that's okay. Alright, so I guess I'm going for it, eh? This is something I've had the faucet for like over a year, maybe 2 years. And for a long time it sat on the countertop, and I just never got to it. So this is the moment. This is the moment. Let's just go for it. How bad could it be? Put this back where it was. Catch any drips. It's okay. I'm not feeling any wetness anywhere. I think we're good. Okay. I guess I can get this out of there. Okay. Not sure you'll even be able to see. There's a little water. After I release the pressure. These are in good shape. I can reuse them if I need to. Just that in there for now. Yeah, I just forgot if the package, I know the package, I think it had extras. So I'm probably fine either way. In the meantime, let's get this all set up. Alright. Exercise mat. Check. I might do that and then something for the transition. Let's see how that does it. Let's get an idea of what's going on down in there. Okay. Channel locks. But of course, okay, I can't really get in with my right side. So maybe. All right. Just know there's a tool for this that I don't have. Okay, try the chow. Okay. Monkey! Needs is probably a hammer and a screwdriver. Let's try one other thing since I'm in here now. Since I've got some maneuverability. Okay. Channel. Add another channel. Screwdriver to hammer. We need a screwdriver to hammer. Hopefully going in with the next one is going to be easier. Alright, here we go again. Screwdriver to hammer. And some glasses. It's going to be left hand on the hammer. Things can go wrong. Certainly. Gotta get the right. Oh boy. Alright, let's just try just the hammer first. If this will even work. Let's see. tub. There's also the idea of trying to turn the faucet from up top. Alright, I gotta get the right arm in. I don't think you can see the struggling on the camera. Okay, let's try that. Now I can't even see it. Okay, not quite. Alright, loosens from up top. Why didn't I think about that first? Alright, there we go. Now we're getting somewhere. This guy. Phillips or what? Maybe it's gonna be this. It's definitely not Robertson. Nice. Alright, one less thing to worry about. Now, can I get this off? Just gotta bend them in close enough so I can get that around them. Good. I used to wonder why they offset these. Now I get it. Okay. There we go. Oh, man. I think that's the hardest part. Alright. Probably get a little wet just with this, but that's alright. I'll clean it up. Back up to the outside world. Here we go. Long last. There we go. Here for now. Do a little cleanup. Clean up down here. Get you out of there. For the best. Here we go. Feed it through. Seems pretty good. Question might be also, do I need or want the base? But they don't be on a weird angle, so no, we don't. Back down we go. Alright, here we go. Back in upside down. For the fun. or it doesn't land on my eye. Remember, guys, I'm upside down and on an angle. It's not easy. Okay, just gonna go up and check it from up top. I'll bring you with me. Alright. Still need the weight. This is good. Right there, I like it. Good so far. So far, so good. Alright. Let's get this foot. Let's get this thing tightened. I don't know if that was supposed to be an F-bomb or what the hell I was saying there. But that's how I feel about it. Okay. That is nice. Now, let's drop the screwdriver on your head. I'm not sure how tight those are supposed to be. They're not going in very far. That is what it will be. Final phase. Final phase. The attachment points. Is that for the perfect shot? Alright, cold first. Let's get it out of the way. Double check. Got a good grommet. Washer, whatever. Whatever you'd like to call it. One down. Get that one off to the side. Back it off a bit to make sure it's threaded. There it is. A little click. You can tell it went into the channel. To the threads. Okay. Just a bit of tightening. Don't over tighten it. Actually, should be that way, right? I don't think if it's pressure it matters too much. Move without catching, I hope. Check on that in a moment. Okay, we'll need this. Leave that down there. These things can come up. Alright. I did forget to put the washers on. So let's do that. Let's also clean this just in case it needed it. Now, says to take. Wiping off a bit of sweat. Check the instructions. Find my glasses. Okay, hopefully that's shut off. Water's back on down in here. So let's check for some leaks. I see nothing so far from here. I don't see anything dripping to the floor except for the craziness up above. Alright, back to our test. So dripping from here just because I'm spraying all over the place. Let's put that head back on. I've done the test just like this, I'm sure. And again, I gotta put the weight on. A little better. Alright. Now let's get this weight on. Holy weights, Batman. Where will the weight go? Guess where it says weight. I guess this is upside down. One of the things I had an issue with the last faucet was the weight. I had to take it off. It was just so tangled in here. It was a lot more messy and chaotic in here before I cleaned it up a bit. But yeah, the weight was always in the way of these. I may have to bend them forward a bit. I don't want to break them, but it would just be nice for them to have room back there. So I'll pull it up, drop it down. I don't really think I'm going to pull it out very far, so I'm going to move it up a little higher. Let's try it there for now. I rarely use these hose attachments. If I can swivel them basically good enough, I may use a few inches of it, but alright, I'm gonna try that. Again, I just don't want it to be catching on these. The last one did. It wasn't good. So I can go that far. I'll show you up top what that means, what that equates to. The flashlight is off, you know you're almost done. Anyways, it's pretty clean in there. It's pretty good. Okay, so now up here, you know, how far do you need to go? So I'll try it at that. One of the key things again was being able to swivel. And so you see how the cord moves. So it could be a problem if it's going to catch. But I think at that point, the amount of swivel, worst, how far will it go? It may go there for that sink. So yeah, hopefully it's not going to catch if I'm pulling that thing out. Hopefully I'm good. Let's see if I go over to the right sink. So it does kind of come around the front of this, which I don't love. But again, I won't be pulling out very much. I'll look at that. I'll keep an eye on it. So let's just do some final checks. Boards. Cold. At least this thing. I have to check on that. What's the deal there? Yeah, I may have to tighten it below a little bit. But otherwise, that is looking good. Probably crappy light. Let's see if I can bring her up a little bit. Nice. Looks good. I think I did okay. Again, I'll come back and check it and tighten it up a little bit later on after a bit of use. Alright, so one more thing to take off the list, and then I'll put this thing up for sale. See if I can get 20 bucks for it. Thanks for watching.